What's up, everybody? We're going to play Wordle for Sunday, May 11. And I am very carefully reading the date, May 11. And for all you math buffs out there, you might know that 11 is a prime number. But guess what? And I have to thank my amazingly smart audience for educating me on this. Jim proposed that we use the word super, so I'm going to type that in. I won't enter it yet, we're going to do a little math lesson, guys. 11 is a super number. What? Why is it a super number? Because it's actually a super prime, okay? And according to my super smart Miles from the UK, 11 is a super prime. Now, we do know that it's prime, of course, right? The only things that go into it are 1 and 11, nothing else. But why is it super prime? Because if you were to list the prime numbers in order, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you notice that the second number in the list would be a 3? That means 3 would be the first prime number because its order also is prime because it's second. Then look at number 3 in the list. It's 5, which is also a prime. So 5 would be the second super prime. And then we jump to the 5th number, right? We ignore the 4th because 4 is not prime. We go to the 5th number in the list and it's 11. So 11 is the third super prime. Now, as a little bonus content, guys, I am going to give you a challenge, okay? You don't have to prove it. You could either give me your answer by just intuition, or you could look it up. That's fine. But try to do it by intuition. So it so happens that if you were to take the reciprocals, if you were to do 1 over each of the prime numbers and add them up forever, okay, and this should blow you away, you would expect it would probably add up to a specific number, meaning that that series, when you add up a bunch of different terms, would converge. Amazingly, it does not converge, okay? It does not converge. It will actually diverge. Okay, that blew me away. It is extremely slow divergence, but believe it or not, if you add up an infinite number of terms of the reciprocals of the primes, it will never ever laser in on a fixed number, okay? My question for you is, what would happen if we added up the reciprocals of the super primes? So in other words, 1 over 3 plus 1 over 5 plus 1 over 11, okay, plus so on and so forth. Let that go on forever. Do you think that that series would converge or diverge? You can let me know what you think by intuition. You could try to prove it. Or if you're just curious, you can look it up. And there we have it, guys. A little, I wouldn't call it a math lesson per se, but just a little bit of math intrigue for the day. Now we have to depart the world of mathematics, sadly, and enter the world of letters. That's what we're here for anyway, right? You know, it's funny. It would be cute to put in prime, but that would be absolutely ridiculous, right? To put in prime, I mean, no, that would just, well, wait a second. We haven't entered it yet. So I might do it, especially if we get PER. Now, we did have prime, but let's see what happens with super. Yeah, there'd be no benefit to putting in prime. In fact, it would even break hard mode, so we won't do that. That's a little bit too cute. My good buddy Doug did Tenet for Fearless Friday. I don't think that would be smart, though. I really don't. Of course, if it's the answer, I'll be livid. Okay, it's not an ER trap, so that's good. What are we going to do? Lichen isn't bad. For some reason, I kind of like that. I mean, all 4 unique letters. I think I would be very reasonable. And L and N are great letters. K, a little bit off, but I'm okay with this. Did we get lichen in 2? Okay. We have the L. So probably not too great. You could do fleet. And I like the fact that we're checking for another E. Do we get fleet in 3? Oh, this is not good. We don't have another E, but we are, oh man, we're just pushing this L around. Okay. Let's see if it could be here. Hovel. We have to be really careful. I like hovel. I don't think we've had it. But it could also be like vowel. Oh, shoot. Okay, but hovel and vowel. Okay, let's just do vowel. I'm very nervous, actually, but did we get vowel in 4? No, okay. We'll settle for a 5. Okay. Dowel. Very nervous. I mean, dowel. Yeah, I think that's the correct spelling. So let's see here. ZXC, cowl. I don't think bowel, a bowel movement. Oh boy. Mowel, Lowell, jowl. Okay, good. I just thought sometimes it's just like, it's so nerve-wracking. Just hit it and see what happens. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we didn't get that down to a 6 guess. That would have been so nerve-wracking. It sounds funny, guys. I'm absolutely fine with the 5 today. I'm really fine with that. That's tricky. That is tricky. I don't think lichen was horrible. Fleet might not have been the best, but I was really curious about a double E. And then vowel, I think, was completely reasonable. And I'm certain we haven't had it. But it ended up being dowel. So I figure, yeah, you'll be fine. I think if you pick up the D or the O early on, you should be in good shape. All right, guys. So that's a perfect opportunity to make up some ground on me. But it's funny. It seems like a lot of folks were able to get yeast in 3 yesterday. So tomorrow is the 12th of May. And although we can't put 12 in, guess what? We can put in dozen. So dozen is going to be super cool. We did have it, but we'll enjoy putting that in. All great letters minus the Z. And look at that, guys, an 8-minute Wordle video. But I do hope that you enjoyed the front-loaded entertainment with the math and the prime numbers. And I hope you guys also enjoyed seeing me pretty much struggle on this one. And with that, I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of